Okay, hello everyone, it's me, Paigeofmaces, back in Magical Diary. I accidentally just moved that without meaning to. Right, hang on, let's just extend this a little bit and mess this up. Okay, that should be fine, good. And hopefully my face cam is working. Let me just double check. Yep, still going, awesome. Hello, it is actually working this time. You can see my face, my beautiful face. So here we go. Right, let's carry on. So, just need to go back up. Oh, nope. How do we do that? Right. Oh, okay, hang on. Right, she's giving us the same lecture that she's done before. Wait, is this going to be sex education? This is a traditional season for young romance, and we don't want to clip your wings. There are no school rules against love in any form. Whoa, I guess it is, sort of. As long as you and the other person, or people, that you are with are enthusiastic about whatever you're doing, we will not intervene. But keep any naughty business out of areas where those who have not consented might accidentally see you. So no shagging in the bushes or in the bike sheds, or I guess broom sheds in this case. And try not to get too distracted from your schoolwork. Know what you want and be sure everyone else does too. If anyone's enthusiastic, whether it's a kiss or a dance or something else, stop and wait. Like a firework. Basically, you go there, you light it, you run away. Now, there's one other matter that would require punishment. The students are not allowed to carry children. Breaking this rule will result in equal punishment for all parties concerned, and we will know who you are. Last time, I don't think I made this observation, but what happens if someone passes your baby? Like, if you have a sister visiting or something, she's got a kid, are you allowed to carry a child that way? Really, these rules, these school rules, so many loopholes, man, so many loopholes. Trusting your partner is an important part of romance, but in this case, take your own precautions as well. If you don't think your green magic is up to the task, or you have any further questions, please come and talk to me after class. Now let's get back to the magic. That feels so creepy every time I hear that. That's the second time. The Valentine's Day order booths are set up all around the quad, with 2 tables for each class manned by student officers. The Valentines themselves aren't here though, only the order forms and money boxes. You say what you want and for whom, and the Valentines will be delivered on Friday morning. Everyone seems happy with the price we've set. It's hard to keep track with everyone, with everything that's going on, but it feels like everybody has something they want to send a happy thought to. Minnie has apparently drafted Jacob to provide extra help for her side. He's stacking and counting the money while she double checks the order information. I wonder if I should have asked someone to help me. Suddenly Kyo turns up at my table and hands me 2 $50 bills. I'll keep that for myself. You need change? Screw off, I'm not giving you change. For Minnie. All of it? Spit it out. All of it, spit it out. He glares at me. Oh, those eyes. Right, that's 20 orders from you to Minnie. Just sign your name and details there. Good grief, guy, you are desperate as hell. Hope my face cam isn't being too wobbly. I'm basically balancing the laptop on my knees. So hopefully it's staying pretty still. He does so, then slams the pen onto the order pad and walks away. Good grief, that guy has it bad. I guess it must be her face or her hair that he likes, because her voice, scary voice. I guess that's why there have to be at least 2 tables, so you can place an order for one of the officers and still keep it a surprise. I wonder if anyone's buying Valentines for me. Speaking of buying Valentines, I should figure out whether I'm sending any of my own. Yeah, let's order some Valentines. Let's send one to Minnie, like a friendly one. I think we can do friendly ones. So we can send one to Minnie, Virginia, and Potsdam. I think send one to Minnie, a friendly one. Okay, I'll write that down. Order a Valentine. Let's also send one to Virginia. Let's send a funny one to her. And one to Ellen, I think, and a friendly one as well. Okay, and done. Two friendly Valentines, one funny Valentine's. Nice. The other ones have been with me for most of the time. Most of this one, you know what I mean? And also, I've got the money. Green magic. Speaking of magic, 3 stress. Blind. Target is temporarily unavailable to see. Awesome. I've just realised I forgot to pick my walkthrough up. George! This is going to be a bit wobbly. George, could you pick it up for me, guy? Nope. On Friday morning, the Valentines are delivered. Am I still in shot? Let me just check. Yep. No one sent me anything. No one sent anything to me. Ouch. Ellen looks at the Valentine I sent and smiles at me. I'm glad she's happy. Virginia's got my Valentine, she's waving it around the room. I guess this means you like me. You really like me. What is that a quote from anyway? Yeah, what is that from? I know Harry Dresden quotes it in, oh, I've forgotten the blinking title. Death Masks? Is it? The first one where the Denarians turn up in it. I don't know, it's just something people say. Oh, well that doesn't answer that question. If we had computers here, I could look it up. Yeah, magic and technology. Well, it's not important. I'll have to wait until later to see how the other Valentines turned out. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I think I like this version of me. She's very gregarious in this one, other than mooning after dangerous Damien. Activity: sleep. Sleeping reduces stress. Good thing too. I was getting quite stressed. Attacked by stars. On Saturday morning I get up terribly early and deliver the mail and allowances. Then I'm free for the day. What should I do today? Not really much to do. I think let's just study. Because then we're going to bump into Minnie. There are several students... Oh, damn it. There are several students in the library today, but Minnie's nowhere to be seen. Studying gained 1 smart, 2 stress. Evening dorm room. Guys, do you smell smoke? Bonfire. What bonfire? It's way too late for bonfire night, guys. Come on now, come on. For the New Year ceremony tomorrow night, they use the ashes. Ella and I push close to the window and try to get a look outside. It's hard to tell, but I think I can see Minnie and Jacob near the flames. Is this a student council thing? Should I be out there helping them? I think you're just the treasurer, you don't have to do that. I don't think. I'm sure Minnie would have fetched me if she needed me. Yes, she really needs you to set things on fire. I suppose we'll find out more tomorrow. Okay, next week. Night grounds. In the evening, we're all summoned to our dorms by figures wearing hoods and masks who lead us outside. We sit on the ground in groups, by hall, horses with horses, wolves with wolves, and so on. Then the seniors from each hall stand in formal line leaning up to the remains of the bonfire where Professor Potsdam is waiting. One at a time they take a long wooden stick and stir through the remains of the ashes. The old year has died, the past is gone, and will not come again. Let's leave behind our sorrows in the ashes of the past. As the ashes become soil, so my hearts become the ground of the future. After all the seniors have had their turn and taken their seats again, Minnie and the class presidents bring out new wood to place on top of the old. Let the new year be born. The pile of wood glows with tiny sparks, 4, 8, 12, until at last curls of orange flame begin to blossom when the fire is rekindled. That sounds really pretty. I think I said that last time, but it was really pretty. We need an omen for the new year. If anyone here has been experiencing a recurring dream and would like to share it with us. Oh, I remember this one. Damn, Angela. At first there is a silence, except the muffled squeak from where the snake girls are sitting. It looks like Barbara was not keen on having Suki share her dreams. Eventually Angela stands up and tells us a dream about a pink birthday cake sitting in a field of cows. She shakes the cake, she does indeed take the cake, and runs away from the cows, but when she cuts into the cake, it's made of sand and it collapses. Meditate on this dream and what meaning it might have on your lives in the new year. I don't think it has any meaning, that just sounds like some stupid dream you would have. It means I shouldn't eat cake with Angela? Yes. She's not very nice. Don't eat anything with her. May the seeds of the past bear fruit in you all. Thought we weren't allowed to bear anything. That woman is always changing the rules. After she finishes speaking, everyone stands up and dances in the light of the new fire until it's time to go to our rooms and sleep. What should I do this week? Right, we're going to carry on with green magic. Green. And we will do gym. Done. Activity, green magic. Ooh, don't put the thing over my face. 2 green magic, 2 stress. 2 green magic, 2 stress. 3 green magic, 3 stress. I should be up to halfway in about like maybe 2 weeks. Game time. Success, gain 3 green magic, 3 stress. Stagger. Target is overwhelmed with dizziness, interrupting a current action. Ooh. Activity, gym. 1 strong, 1 stress. I notice Kyo standing by the wall staring off into space. He looks upset. Don't get involved with him. Stop it, Paige. Leave him alone. But when I start to walk over him, he turns on his heel and stomps out of the gym. On Saturday morning I get up terribly early and deliver the mail and the allowances. Then I'm free for the day. What should I do today? Let's study. Let's try and catch up with Minnie, shall we? The library is fairly quiet, but familiar faces are still present. Study with Minnie. Minnie helps me out with my black magic. I'm going to mention the thing I sent you? Black magic in smarts increased by 1, stress increased by 4. Shouldn't she have helped me with my red magic? Seeing as that's the lowest? Oh, maybe not. Right, next week. What should I do this week? Donk. Activity, green magic. 2 green magic, 1 green magic, 1 stress. After classes, all the students are called together in the gym. There's a table on the stage containing a row of brightly coloured candles, only one at the end is lit. Today we are here to recognise the outstanding Iris Academy seniors, the best and brightest of our young people, with induction into the Magical Honour Society. And what you should be most proud of is not the honour you received today, but the choices and sacrifices you have made that have led you to this point and to the points beyond. A life well lived is its own reward. As seniors, you'll stand in shining examples to those who will follow you. Therefore, as I call your names, please come up to the stage and take one of these candles to pass on the light. She lists off a number of students. William and Isabel are among them, but Damien is not. Each takes the candle that has been most recently lit and touches it to the next candle in line, passing the flame. And one more student... And one more student who deserves special recognition for hard work and creative thinking in proposing a new theory behind the Icarus effect, Angela Kirsch. Now that means cherry. I guess she does kind of have red hair. Angela walks up to the stage, all smiles, and I hear Ellen grinding her teeth beside me. I wonder what's on her mind. Each one of you has a calling in life. You set your own goals and strive to achieve them. Your own goals are not yours alone, and what is easy for you may not be for others. Whatever you do, never crush someone else's dream, for then you can be sure you're not working towards your own. That sentence does not sound right. After that speech, we are dismissed with the candle still burning. Then we come back the next day to find the gym has burnt down. It's kind of a quiet patch. I guess after the wedding, things have kind of gone a bit quiet now. Green magic. Success. Ring green magic, 3 stress. Thursday, green magic again. Ooh, so close. I'm going to take one more lesson and maybe switch back to red magic or something, I think. Taking gym failed. Fail. Oh, Paige? Whose voice that is. Might I borrow you for a bit? What is it? I'm afraid dear Hieronymus is a bit under the weather. Oh god, I don't have to give him a sponge bath, do I? Please, I know he's my husband, but seriously, no. Please, don't make me do it, Professor. And I'm sure you can imagine what a terrible patient he makes. Could I trouble you to carry up some soup for the kitchens to his room? It has to be done by hand or it might spill. You're worried about spillage? You can clean it up. Yes. Of course I'll help. Good girl. Before I know it, I loaded down with instructions. How to reach the kitchens, which soup, in which china he prefers, how to arrange the silverware properly on the tray, and most nerve-wrackingly of all, how to enter Professor Grabiner's personal rooms. Oh god, this is going to be awkward. Oh my goodness, he has a really girly room. Which is where I find myself now. He seriously has a 4-poster bed with the ruffles on it, and a dust cover, and pink curtains? This is bizarre. You? What are you doing here? At any other time he would have bellowed and I would have jumped and spilled the soup, and things would have only gone worse from there. But as it is, I wasn't expecting something like this. It seems he doesn't actually have the energy to scream at me. Professor Potsdam sent me with your soup. It is my wifely duty. I don't wish to do it. Very well. Where should I put the tray? That desk over there. You have papers on it. He raises an eyebrow and says nothing. Fine, I suppose he knows what papers should and shouldn't have soup on them. I put the tray down. He crosses the room and sinks into the desk chair, the fringe of his cape swirling and collapsing like a sigh. This close, I can see the hair clinging to his skin. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Is there anything else I can do for you? I am not giving you a sponge bath. You can leave me. No, that's Professor Potsdam's voice. You can leave me in peace. Fine, I'm going. Wait. I appreciate what you've done for me. However, I would prefer that it were not necessary. Well, Potsdam randomly ambushed me in the hallway. What, I'm supposed to say no to the headmistress? Seriously, guy? I am not accustomed to having students in my rooms. I prefer my privacy. Now get the hell out of here. Yes, sir. I guess I can understand that. Yeah, well, you wouldn't want him in your bedroom, would you? What's this on the floor, Miss O'Maces? Tidy up those bras immediately. Hope you feel better soon. Now run. Run as fast as you can. And don't drop your wiggle wand. I will be fine. Now go. At least I survived my trip into the Dragon's Den. And you came out with one of them backing your invention. Well done. On Saturday morning I get up terribly early and deliver the mail and the allowances. Then I'm free for the day. What should I do today? Study. We'll go to the mall next week, I think. Library is fairly quiet, but familiar faces are still present. Study with Minnie! Minnie helps me out with my white magic. Woo! Increases by 1. Stress increases by 4. Now I need to rest. Afternoon hallway. I'm on my way to meet Minnie for a student council discussion when I hear voices up ahead. That just proves you were right. Oh, this could be Jacob, I think. Oh god, how do I do a Welsh accent again? Then that just proves you were right, doesn't it? If he really cared about you, he'd never think like that. But he did care. I know that voice. You'll get over it. There are plenty of girls. Wait, what the hell accent was that? You'll get over it. There are plenty of girls. He sees me coming and sweeps a little bow. Like Paige here. You wanted to see me? Look at him, smarmy guy. Yes, Jacob, you should go. We need to talk about the maple ceremony. Sure, see you around. He winks at me and walks away. Yeah, I love it. Is everything alright?
Everything's fine.
She takes a deep breath and fluffs out her hair. And blinds me because it's so massively long.
Next week we'll be celebrating the maple sap harvest.
Are we going to tap the trees? Tap the flow. The syrup must flow. Ow.
Now we hold a pancake supper with a lot of syrup.
Yum. That is yum. Love pancakes. We just had Mother's Day last weekend, so I made my mum a load of pancakes for lunch. She really enjoyed them. Although the pan I was using was kind of rubbish, and everything kind of got stuck, which was really annoying. But she enjoyed them, so whatever.
There's just one problem, you can't attend.
What? Why not? He looks around the halls, then pulls me into an empty classroom. Oi, oi. Why can't we go after her?
Sorry, I had to be sure no one was listening. The dinner is a ritual. The students are split up into groups. The boys serve the girls and the girls serve the boys. It's symbolic. I think long ago that was the beginning of the traditional season of courting or something like that. Even though it's not obviously not how romance works in modern times. But the thing is, you're not allowed to sit with the girls because you're married. It's ritually improper.
Oh. Ah, damn it. Well, could you at least just give me a stack of pancakes and let me run off?
And we can't tell anyone why you're not there either, so you'll have to come up with some excuse. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's my fault. Damn me trying to save my teacher. It's not like I can't have pancakes some other time. I know, we could go to that place and order magical pancakes. I bet they'd be amazing. They'd be like rainbow coloured. Yeah, like Sanai's bread. Her ultimate rainbow bread. My headphones starting to slip off. And then we can cover it with Akiko's jam, like what happens in the anime, and then everyone dies. Maybe not. Next week. What should I do this week? Right, let us have one green magic class, and let's have a couple of red magic, and then we'll go there, and then we will sleep. And now, fiddle around. Woo, 52, nice. Entangle. 20 mana causes any non-sentient plant life in the area to twine around the target, trapping it. Ooh. Wait, there are sentient plants now? I'm scared. Activity, red magic. Woo, 3 red magic, 3 stress. Spark. Spark strikes the target which may catch fire if it's... A spark strikes the target which may catch fire if it's something that's likely to burn. Evening library. So tonight's the maple ceremony. Everyone else is off eating pancakes and I have to pretend to be sick long enough to get Virginia and Ellen out of the room. But after that I couldn't just sit there, so I wound up here in the library. I don't really know what to do with myself. I don't feel like studying while the rest of the world gets to have fun. I'm not exaggerating, the whole rest of the world. Today is Mardi Gras. So for lack of a better idea, I start flipping through the latest teen magazines. Naturally, they're all filled with prom dresses. We do have a sort of prom here, the May Day ball, and it's not like some schools where only freshmen. It's not like some schools where freshmen can only attend if they're dating seniors. Freshmen are welcome here. I don't get that whole prom thing. We don't really we have a dinner dance in year 13, but that's literally just for us, and I don't think anyone else can attend but us. There's no such thing as like prom date or anything like that. You get to dress up and stuff, so I don't understand the prom at all. It's one of those weird American things that I don't get. And another thing I don't get about it is that you're a republic. You didn't want us ruling you, but yet people are obsessed by becoming prom king and prom queen? How does that work? I don't get it. You make no sense to me, America, sometimes. You crazy, crazy people. Most freshmen. Somehow I don't think Professor Grabiner is going to be keen on escorting me to a ball. Ugh, why is everything conspiring to make me feel sorry for myself today? Forget the prom dresses, I'm filling out the quizzes, and you find they're already filled out. I managed to distract myself sufficiently with the magazines. First, I don't even notice someone else enters the library. It's the thumping sound of a large book being dropped in the return slot that draws my attention. Ah, good evening, sir. I guess he can't go to the pancake supper either, although I'm not sure if the staff are supposed to take part. You checked out a book from here? I'm just making small talk, but I'm a little curious. This library's collection seems a little unimpressive even to me, and I'm just a freshman. It isn't interlibrary loan. So a book that was delivered from another library. Oh, I see. Okay. Can't you teleport to the library? What book was it? What book was it that you had? Anything interesting? That's Russian. Or maybe not. Maybe something from Slovenia? I'm guessing. Oh, architecture from Slovenia something? What's that? A particular form of handcrafted architecture of which you know nothing. Well, I kind of managed to puzzle it out. It's architecture from Slovenia. Maybe the capital? Of course I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't know anything about that. Sigh. Study and you will learn. No one expects you to know everything at your age, or even at mine. Good night to you. How strange. I really can't tell if he was trying to be friendly or make fun of me. I hate that. That is one thing that's guaranteed to drive me up the walls if I can't tell someone's actually being friendly or they're just taking the piss. Or if they're taking the piss in a friendly way, or if they are just being mean. Especially in text. It's really hard to tell. People. Activity, red magic. Success gained 3 magic skill, 3 stress. I learned a new spell, slash. Ah, savior of the universe. Burn magic. Transmutes the target's magical energy into heat, causing damage. Ooh. Sounds interesting. Success gained 2 red magic skill, 2 stress. Sleeping reduces stress. Only 17 though. I shall sleep again. On Saturday morning I get up early to deliver the mail. As I begin to sort the mail into stacks by the hall, I find something unexpected. It's a large padded envelope addressed to Mrs. Grabinaire. Me? But I'm supposed to know. It could be the professor's mother or something, but then why would it come here? It must mean me, right? I have to find out. I sit down and peel open the envelope. Inside is a tiny wooden box fastened shut, and a letter written on thick creamy paper. Maybe this is parchment, I don't know. It feels smooth to the touch. What does it say? To the newest member of the Grabinaire family, congratulations on managing to drag Hieronymus to the altar at last, and my preemptive condolences as well. I know my son is no peach to live with. He gets it from me, I'm sure. I'd ask my ex-wife if I could find it. Oh my god, this is from your father-in-law. Awkward! Awkward, awkward, awkward. What is this? Is this his father? It's a waste to spend your whole life mourning for the past. I hope he's learning that now. Too many hard words have come between us. I expect he still burns my letters unread. But you, dear lady, must have found the key to his heart. A clever and persistent woman, I'm sure. You would have nothing less. Thinks Professor Grabinaire's fallen in love with me? You must have no idea what's really happened. If you have need of anything, feel free to call me. If you haven't made your own arrangements, I can provide reliable retainers for the children. Oh my god, yes, even in the colonies. It was his wish that I keep my distance, but I still have my contacts. Oh, this guy is probably incredibly British. I bet he has a monocle and a moustache. Retainers? Children? As a wedding present, I've enclosed the seals and portal signatures for the Ravane cottage. It's recently refreshed and warded. Use it for the honeymoon and discard it, or change it to your whims and keep it, or sell it as you wish. I've been keeping it for Hieronymus ever since he admired it as a child. Now it is his. I would do more if the boy would let me. We are each as stubborn as the other, and I will not press him so soon. Warmest regards, Aloysius Grabinaire, 16th Viscount Montague, Shade of Shetlock. Shetlock? I don't even know what some of those words mean. What's seems clear though, as this little box contains some sort of present. It's about the size of a deck of cards and made up of tiny pieces of wood in different colours, all patterned together like a quilt. It's also tightly shut with a complicated looking set of metal hooks and latches. Open the box, leave it alone. Right, what dishes am I going to make? I think I'm going to leave it here for now. So, I'm Paigeofmaces, TTFN.